lot of people have been burned by religion. The truth of the matter is, a lot of times, rather than helping people have a relationship with God, it turns you from God, right? And what Love Story helps us to do is push past that barrier and really connect with God on a personal level.
What they can learn is learning the stages of a relationship, beginning at formal introduction, the engagement, what a relationship in life, they could apply it to their relationship with God.
If God is real, if God really loves us, then there has to be the way to connect with that on a personal level. I don't know that I can sum up the book in a couple of sentences, but that's the journey that we take you on. And if you really read the Bible, all He's ever wanted from us is to be loved. And His love for us oozes out of every single verse of the Bible. And all He's really ever wanted from us is to love Him like He loves us. And at the end of the day, that's what to connect with that is to connect with the heart of God, and that changes everything. Most of us need help with that connection, and that's where Love Story comes in.
Do you think about Jesus like doing something specifically for you? And personally, that's what made the Love Story so special to me and made dating God so special to me, is because it connected me with Jesus and God personally. Things that you haven't dealt with come out because it's compared to a relationship. So as a young single female, you know, different things would come out through studying, but it was things that needed to come out, and now I feel so much freer because I've given them all to God.
Through the Love Story series, I was able to have a kind of a place to start, and I was able to see what Christianity was actually about, what falling in love with Jesus really meant, and eventually deciding to get baptized and give my heart fully to Jesus.
I feel like a completely different person. I feel like, you know, I'm really living into my purpose because He's my creator, and who better to tell me what to do than the person that created me.
It really allowed me to feel what true love is, because before I hadn't felt it even with romantic relationships, but this revealed that this is great, far greater than any romantic relationship could ever be, because He loved me first, He loved me best, and He's gonna love me last.
Ron and I have been together since 2000. We've been married since 2005. And we have 3 beautiful boys. I think one of the things that stands out to me the most is the relationship piece. It's a different look on it. You know how people, well, religious people or Christian people say, oh, it's about a relationship with God. But we don't treat God like a relationship, like for you and I, you know, for instance. So I think that kind of breaks down seeing God not as an authoritarian figure, but as how you would meet the love of your life.
In the Love Story, you really can see clearly the pursuit of, you know, God is coming after you. For me, it broke down so many barriers. Just even going back through it, it was like me restudying the Bible all over again.
Yeah. It brought to me the full perspective of what a disciple really is and what God's calling you to do. It felt real. It felt God's presence. I'll always make mistakes, but what I can do, I can fight and be the best man I can be for God, and I will do so. I have no choice, and I love God, and I'm going to do it as He says, and I'm going to fail every day, but through the power of God's grace, if I just try, He'll forgive me for my sins, and that's all I ask God, and that's all I can ask God for.